When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services we offer. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any time. The Easter weekend is fast approaching and social contact rules will be eased the week leading to the Easter weekend. Lockdown easing will only permit outdoor gatherings, which means the weather in the UK for the Easter weekend is more important than ever. Weather forecasters have started to predict conditions, but will an outdoor Easter egg hunt be on the cards? The Easter weekend has almost arrived and many Britons are excited for the bank holiday weekend. Ahead of the weekend, the next stage of lockdown easing is due to take place on March 29. Therefore, as the weekend arrives, outdoor gatherings of up to 6 people or 2 households will be allowed. Families and friends in these numbers will be permitted to meet in public spaces and private gardens, as the stay-at-home rule will also be lifted on March 29. Organised outdoor sports and leisure facilities for children and adults will also be permitted. Families must observe social distancing and cannot mix indoors, but the other relaxed rules in England will make it easier for people to see each other over the Easter weekend. Despite the easing of these rules, the government is still emphasising that many restrictions remain in place. The government is asking the public to minimise the number of journeys they make where possible, avoiding travel at the busiest times and routes. Given restrictions are easing for outdoor settings, many families hoping to meet are desperate for warm weather to enable them to see their loved ones over the Easter weekend. Early predictions from forecasters show conditions are likely to be dry. Temperatures are likely to reach highs of 12°C according to forecasters. The Met Office weather forecast for Easter reveals a chance of high pressure building across Britain later in the week. Cold weather is due to spread from northern to southern areas, unleashing a mixture of sunshine and showers. Mainly northern and eastern areas will be impacted by the poor weather, with conditions becoming wintry over hills. The cool and showery weather is due to persist into the middle of the week. Temperatures are likely to start rather warm or warm for parts of the south and southeast. However, weather conditions will likely widely return back to, or rather below, average by the weekend. Forecaster Weather Outlook predicts conditions will be settled but will turn colder in the first week of April. Predictions suggest a dry start to the month on April 1st, with showery spells of rain pushing across southern and possibly central regions. In the north, temperatures will begin to fall during the middle of the week and a colder air will spread southwards across all regions. Wintry showers will develop, particularly in eastern regions, with sleet or snow falling down to low levels at times. By the end of the week, it should become dry in all regions with the possible exception of the far north, west, where patchy rain could return. Nighttime frosts will be widespread and sharp in places. Bookmaker Coral cut the odds this week to 4/5 odds, from 2-1 odds for temperatures to reach as high as 20°C over the Easter weekend in the UK. Temperatures are forecast to rise around Easter and hopes are high for some sweltering weather through the summer months. Coral spokesman Harry Aikenhead said, "We've seen off winter now and are looking forward to some balmy April weather now, which has left us wondering what the chances of a scorching summer are. We think it's well and truly on the cards and go just 2-1 that this year brings our hottest ever summer. The odds are at 11/8 odds on it being the UK's hottest ever temperature recorded at any point this year. In addition, the odds are at 2-1 the summer will be the UK's hottest on record."